Hello, hello. Happy Sunday to you all. I can't believe it's already the 14th of July. So happy Sunday. I hope you all are having a fantastic Sunday. So I'm going to see who is popping on live. Just give me a minute here. Bum, 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 bum. So let's see here. Just give me a moment. All right, see who's here. Doesn't look like anybody is here yet, but I know sometimes it takes people a minute to hop on. So I'm going to give everybody a minute to hop on. So I'd love to hear if you guys did anything fun this weekend and fun with your fur babies or anything like that. I'd love to hear about that, or maybe any challenges that you're facing with your fur babies right now. Any sort of questions you have, feel free to put them in the comments and I will tune into your questions. So I'm just going to give everybody a minute to come on. So let's see here. Oh, that's my cat walking in the room. I was like, what is that? That's Mr. Mojo coming in to say hi. So anyway, oh my goodness. He says that he does not have enough food in his bowl, which I know he does. He needs more food, but he likes it to be like perfectly full. He's telling me that I'm late for giving him more food. So, but I will give him more food in a minute. So he's a funny boy. Cats are always hungry, right? So that's just a thing. So I'm gonna, itch on my nose. So anyway, I'm gonna see who is here with me. Give it a minute. So where are you all tonight? It is a quiet Sunday, maybe because last Sunday I went on a little bit later, and then maybe what I should start doing is post that. Sorry, I have an itch on my eye. Post that I'm going to go live before I do, so that way you guys are like see it earlier in the day and you're like, hi, she's gonna go live. So anyway, so there's that. So hey, Kathleen is here. Kathleen from New Zealand. Good to see you, Kathleen from New Zealand. Look at that. I love that. Good old New Zealand. I know some other people in New Zealand as well. So it's so great to connect with you. Oh, I've come recommended. I love that. Yay. So you must have seen a recent post or something, because I know one of my amazing clients that I just had a session with this week did a post and shared about her experience, which is so awesome. I love it when people do that, especially with what I do, for people to be able to share the experience and then they know what it's all about and all of that, which is super helpful. So anyway, so I'm going to tune into your question, and I'm surrounding you with so much love, Kathleen. And hey, Adrian from Oklahoma. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy day to you as well. And I'm sending you so much love, Kathleen. You said my dog, Casey. Oh, okay. Oh, I asked a question on a page, and you asked a question on a page, and I was recommended. I love that. Yay. That's awesome. Yay, yay, yay. I love that. So it's awesome. So anyway, for your dog, Casey, sending you so much love. And she's showing me like a blanket, and she's showing me a blanket. And she wants to like emphasize blanket. She's like, my love is like wrapped up in you always. And it's interesting that I have, oh, you're welcome. It's interesting to have this like kind of like scarf kind of thing on today. She's showing me like this, that she's like blanketed in you like this, like her love and everything. It's just surrounding you, and it's like so much with you. Like my love is so much with you. My love is so much with you, and it's wrapped around you. And if you like kind of like hold your arms out like this and then wrap your arms in like this and just hold like this, you can feel my presence and feel my effervescent love. And she showed me, she like comes in like little like sparkly things too. You see like little sparkly things, that's a sign of my presence too. And she wants you to, she's showing me something like tinsel, but it's not like tinsel per se, like, you know, kind of like shiny stuff. When you see kind of shiny, stringy stuff that's hanging, you think of me, and that's like a sign of my presence and my presence that's with you, and that's super charged and super strong, and it's like super strength. We have super strength together. We have super strength together. Still is what she says. She says yes, yes, yes. She says yes, yes, yes. So that's what let's see here. So there is that. So much love to you, Kathleen. And yeah, pay attention to the kind of like the shiny little stringy things. She says, pay attention to the shiny little stringy things. So there's that. Oh, thank you, Adrian. I love it too. I have the best hairdresser ever. Like, I used to go to the school that she was studying at, and then I like followed her from the school because she's just like so amazing. I was like, I gotta keep going to see her because she knows how to work with my thick hair, which is so amazing because that's not always easy to do when you got lots of hair like this. So anyway, so there's that. So thank you, and good to see you, Amanda. So lots of love to you, Kathleen. So there's that. And Amanda, you're at the Terra Muse Retreat Center. Ooh, fun. So I think that's Elias is there, I think, right? And then Delora too. So you said a little birdie told me Delora is coming to visit you soon. Ooh, I didn't know Delora was coming here. That's kind of cool. I hope to meet her when she comes. That's gonna happen. I don't know how. So it's gonna happen. So there we go. That's exciting. I love it. It's so fun to connect with people like in person when you've connected with them like on Facebook. It's so fun. So I love that. So Amanda says yes. And then Kathleen says, thank you so much. You're so welcome. And then I promise I'll get to your question too, Adrian. Then Kathleen says, is there a chance she will show me a sign when I should get another dog? She says, yes. And she's showing me like this thing with and hey, Sharon, good to see you. Like a string and like a bell, like a string and a bell, a string and a bell, a string and a bell. And that you'll just kind of feel this pull and that like it's getting closer. It's getting closer. She's showing me like 2 to 3 months. She says like 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 months. And she's showing me that you're going to know that it's the dog. Like I lift up my paw like this. I kind of lift up my paw and I hold my paw out for you like this. Like, it's like, here I am. And I'm like holding my paw. Like I'm trying to reach out for you like this, like reach out for you. Reach out for you. I'm trying to reach out for you. And that's how you'll know that it's that dog. And that she says she'll send you that sign where you just like feel like you're putting on your shoes and you're like, okay, here I am. I'm going out to look, and that's what I'm doing. So she says she'll help to guide you with that. So hopefully that helps there. So there's that. I'm going to see you, Sharon and Renee. And let's see here. All right. So Adrian says, and sorry if I jump around here. I got to scroll back through. Let's see here. Adrian says, wondering about my Jackson Australian Shepherd Beagle mix. How the flea situation is. I want to treat him again, but not sure if he is okay with it. Hoping he is feeling happy in general, though. Would love to connect with him. He says he is not liking the fleas. He's like, ugh. He's like, ugh. He's like, ooh, I don't want to talk about the fleas. I don't like the fleas. The fleas are a pain. Like, go away, fleas, go away, fleas, go away, fleas, go away, fleas, go away, fleas. And he's showing me if he says, I am feeling happy in general though, because I love you, love you, love you. And I would be careful about doing another flea treatment on him too soon, because you don't want to do it too soon. But he's showing me maybe we could try to wash them off. So maybe use, and of course I'm not a vet, so I can't give recommendations. But he's showing me to kind of rinse them off. So maybe give him put him in the bathtub and use some water and maybe some Dawn dish soap. I've actually used Dawn dish soap before. With that kind of issue, and it seems to help. So I would look at that, because he's like, let's just wash them away. Let's just wash them away, is what he's showing me. So there is that. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So Kathleen hopefully got the message about the other dog. So hopefully you heard that. And let's see here. And I'm going to go. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a new comment. Okay, cool. Amanda says, Amanda says she's in Chicago, perhaps a different Shauna. Oh, maybe, but hopefully she comes to the Pacific Northwest sometime. That'd be cool. Maybe there is another Shauna too. So cool. So never know. Let's see here. And then Adrian, I don't know why the new comments are not, that's not showing. Okay, now, okay. I'm gonna hide that. How do I hide that? Okay. I don't know, because it wasn't showing me the comments. So I was like, let me see what I can figure out. So let's see here. You're so welcome, Kathleen. So much love, and you're so welcome, Adrian. So welcome. And then you said you did it a couple weeks ago. So yeah, I would definitely wait. I mean, just try to like rinse it off. You show me rinse, like a good rinse. And you know what also works really good for fleas? When I had carpet, I would put like baking soda on the floor and then vacuum it up. Like baking soda is like a really good, worked really well. So there's that. So anyway, Sharon says, any messages from Oliver or Frankie tonight? Frankie's showing me, he's like, I just want to have something to like grab onto. He's showing me like a big tall like cat scratcher that's just like a big post. Like I want to have like something new to grab onto. He's showing me I just want to like grab on more, like do more interactive. And hey, Cecilia, good to see you. More stuff with like my paws, so I can move my paws more, like move my paws, and connect with my paws more. So if I could do that, that would be really helpful. If I could do that, that would be fantastic. And then Ollie says I'm the Ollie boy. He says I'm the Ollie boy. He says he wants like a new comfortable like place. Hey Lee, good to see you. Like a new comfortable place to lay. And he's showing me like a bed that kind of has like a big indentation in the middle and like the high sides where I can just kind of like poop right in there and get some extra comfort. And he's showing me, it's like, I feel like this maybe as part of that like cat tree that Frankie showed me, you know, those like little round kind of oval shaped beds, and it kind of has a thing where they can kind of go in a little bit deeper. So he's showing me that. So there's that. And they say they're the best boys ever. They say, we're your best boys, your best boys, your best boys, your best boys ever is what they say. And hey, Wendy, good to see you. And let's see here. And okay, here. So I'm going to go to Amanda, and then I promise I'll get to you too, Renee. Amanda says, I'm missing my four-legged kids. Let's see here. And hey, Christina, good to see you. Amanda says, I'm missing my four-legged kids. Any messages from Pooh, Indigo, Loki, who are boarding at the vets right now? It's funny because you're welcome, Sharon. They're having me point at my computer, and Pow, Indigo, and Loki. Indigo says, I miss you the most. Indigo says, I miss you the most. So Indigo says, keep showing me the like the signs of the love, the signs of the love. Like keep checking in on us. Let us know, like, when are you coming back? When are you coming back? We want to know when you're coming back. So keep showing us that that would be really helpful. Like when are you coming back? When are you coming back? Like come back. When are you coming back? Back. When are you coming back? When are you coming back? Is what let's see here. So here, so Renee says, okay, you're still looking everywhere. So So what he's showing me, he's definitely outdoors. He says, I'm outdoors. And he says that the petrol place cats back of person property, not sure it was him. He says that that's him. To look in that area. So all this stuff you typed out there, he says, pay attention to that, like Massey lady sighting. And then the outside, he says, focus on that area and pinpoint on those areas. He says that's what he wants you to focus on, is what he's showing me. He says, I want you to focus on that. I want you to focus on that, on that, is what he says. So there's that. Let's see here. And Wendy, oh, you're welcome, Amanda. You're picking them up tomorrow. They say they're so happy, and it's interesting because they're having me like look up at your comment again. Oh no, where did it go? And that Indigo's like, okay, I'm so excited, more excited than you think. So there's that, and then see here. Wendy says, any messages from Gizmo and Midnight? They said, fill up with love. They want you to fill up with love, and they want you to like fill your cup with love is what they're showing me. They say, fill your cup with love, fill your cup with love, and fill it with more love, 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 love is what they want. Love, 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 love. So that's what they say there. And yeah, have a safe journey home, Amanda. They're so excited to see you. And hey, Bev, good to see you. All right. And then I'm going to go to Lee and then Christina. And let's see here. And then also, too, like most of you have this. I'm going to see if I can find this. I'm going to share this in here because I haven't I need to actually remove this one thing from my link tree. I keep forgetting. Hey, Elias, good to see you. I miss you, my friend. I hope that we can get together soon. Maybe when you come back, that would be amazing. It would be so great to catch back up with you because it's been a while since I know we've seen each other. So it'd be nice to catch up. So that would be amazing. And good to see you. Let's see here. Wendy, you're welcome. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to go to Lee, and then I'm going to go to Christina. Sorry, I'll jump around. My brain's like, so there's that. So Lee says, Shauna, there are 2 foxes that are coming into Bernadette's space in the yard and peeing. Bernadette has been going to the bathroom outside the litter box a lot, and I connected is because she's stressed about the foxes being in her territory. Is there any way I can help her? She says, spray the foxes away. She's like, tell the foxes to go away. She says, spray them is what she's showing me. And I'm like, Bernadette, he's not going to get the hose and spray the foxes. So she says, let's just keep showing the foxes going on an outer territory and that they can kind of go on the border of the property, but not in my zone, because she says it stresses her out. She's like, I don't like them there. So she says that's why. So she said, what you can do to help her is kind of be that alerter, before she goes outside, to be like, okay, I'm just gonna look and see if the if the foxes are out there and all of that. I'm gonna look and see if the foxes are out there and reassure her when the non-fox time is. And I'm like, I don't know how you can see if they're all out there. She's so funny. I'm like, come on, Bernadette. Oh, right back at you, Elias. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. Can I message you after and explain? Yes, please do. Yeah, because she's showing me, she keeps showing me here. Where's your comment here? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because she says she doesn't like them in there. And that she says she's been has been going in the bathroom outside the litter box because she's stressed about them being out there, that it makes her nervous to go out there in her territory. So she says if you could kind of create a safety zone for her that is just a Bernadette zone, but she says that would help. She's like, if you could do that, that would be really helpful. But yeah, but feel free to message me, and I'm always here for you. And hey, Delora, good to see you, and always here for Bernadette, of course. So, all right. So, and hey, Kathy, good to see you. Let's see here. All right. So Christina says, my kitty disappeared for 3 weeks, and your kitty's back, right? Is that? I'm in Europe. I wonder if you have a message for me where he might be. So he's still missing is what I gather. He keeps showing me kind of rolling hills, really there's a lot of open area and a lot of rolling hills, a lot of open area and rolling hills. He's rolling hills and open. Oh, he's not back. He's still missing. Okay, that's what I was thinking. He says rolling hills, rolling hills, rolling hills. So he says there's a lot of rolling hills, rolling hills, rolling hills, rolling hills, rolling hills, rolling hills. He says there's a lot of, I just put my link in here too, so you guys have that. He says there's a lot of like rolling hills where I'm at. So like it's far more like northeast and southeast. So look in the east direction. Usually I'm not good at like all that stuff, like east, west, all that. So he says hills more to like the northeast and the southeast, northeast, southeast, northeast, south, southeast. Let's see here. Northeast, southeast, northeast, southeast is what he's showing me. So there is that. And then, sorry, I feel like I'm missing a question. So Kathy says, oh, they say that they miss you too, Kathy. And Gunnar is having me like spread my toes. I want to like touch my toes to the ground. He says, pay attention to your toes, your toes, your toes. I connect, and you're so welcome, Christina. Like I connect with you through your toes, like the movement of your toes. Like I connect you connect with you through your toes. So really like be in tune with your toes. Your toes, your toes, your toes, your toes is what he's showing me in Gunnar. And then the other ones just say they send you like love, 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 love. They send you love, 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 love. So there's that. And you're so welcome, Christina. And good to see you, Emmy. I hope you're doing well. And lots of love to you, Kathy. It's so good to see you. And then let's see here. And you're so welcome, Renee. Yeah, I definitely keep focusing on that area. And still set up a trap outside and do all that stuff. Let's see here. I think with Phoenix, with that, just show him that like he says that that's not true. So he says just keep showing him like the space is clear, the space is clear, the space is clear. And then just keep showing him and imagining him coming back before you move next year. And he says, I'll be really helpful. So he's like, if you could do that, that would be really helpful. So there's that. So, oh, yes, Lee, yes. I'll explain after what I think she means with them, means with the spraying them away. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, let me know because she's like showing me. She's like, so there we go. Oh my goodness, silly. So that's funny, Bernadette. All right, so there's that. And then I'm good. Delora, I hope you're doing well too. I was like, I need to get back to you about that one thing. So I was like, oh my gosh, been in a time warp, but I am good. Then Pepper says, yes, I'm much better. Pepper's like, whoosh. She says, I'm much better. She's like, she says, I'm so much better. And she says, like, she's like, I'm so much better. And she's like, my furs and everything are so much better. I'm so much better. I'm so much better. I'm so much better. So she says, thank you for that. And she's showing like the middle part of her body. She's like, oh, I'm so good. I'm so good right now. She says, I'm so good right now. So there's that. Let's see here. And hey, Dory, good to see you. Let's see here. Oh, there you go. Oh, Emmy, you're so sweet. So let's see here. Where is the other question here? And then Dolores says, Carrie is here from Terra Muse. I'm like, blah, 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 if I can learn how to speak, blah, 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 Terra Muse. She has 2 dogs, Cecil and Elliot. Any messages that they are like her guiding lights is what they're showing me. They're showing me like, we are your guiding light. They're showing me we are your guiding light. They show me we are your guiding light. We are your guiding light is what they show. Is we are your guiding light, your guiding light, your guiding light, and that's what they want. That's what they want as like as a thing right now. Is that reminder of like we are your guiding light always. Like if for Cecil and Elliot. Let's see here. And Dory, it's kind of, let's see here. You said you have Facebook muted, so I won't be able to hear. So you can go back, and I don't know how to. Hey, Linda, good to see you. I don't know how to like reply. Let's see here. Hide. I don't know how to reply to your comment here, Dory. It's not, I don't know how to do that because I'm using StreamYard. So I'll just see the like, you're so welcome, Delora. So let's see here. So yeah, because it's a little tricky, Dory. So hopefully you can go back and listen, but I'll just see if I can type something up here, like if it'll let me type it, and then I can just, let's see here. And hey, Beth, good to see you. So let's see here. So what I keep getting from Shorty, Shorty says, he says, I don't do good with typing and talking. Sometimes I'm feeling tired is what Shorty says. Let's see here. So hopefully you got the comment here, and I'm going to see if I'm going to put it in here too. And then let's see here. Okay, give me a second here. I'm going to do it in here, and then because I don't know how to do the let's see here. Sure, I'm just going to type it in here, so bear with me, and then I promise Shorty says I'm feeling tired, so that's what I get there. So I'll just type that in for Dory there. Let's see here. Oh, Elias. Oh my goodness. Woo. A lot. And hey, Beth, good to see you. And Linda, Elias says there's 6 of us here watching you at the retreat center. Retreat ended at 1 p.m. Most left. So the rest of us are here, leave tomorrow. Woohoo! You're like all listening to me. Woo, woo, woo. It's a party when the Elias is around. So I'm sure you guys are living it up there. So that's fun. And then Lee says, I messaged you. I think you'll get a good laugh out of it when you see it. So let's see here. Thanks again. You're so welcome, Lee. So the first thing I heard from Shorty is he says thyroid. And then I'm just going to put at Dory. So that way that'll be in there. And then I'm going to get the other questions here. See, this is like me using my my multitasking skills. I'm really good at multitasking. Okay. Cool. Okay, message here. Okay, so hopefully you got that, Dory. And then let's see here. And then you're so welcome, Renee. Yeah, keep just imagining him coming home, right? And just all of that. And then and Gunnar says he loves your love. Oh no, he lost his collar, you said. Let's see here. So yeah, okay. So there we go. So there's that. So hopefully, Dory, you got that comment here. Yeah, because I don't usually type it in, but I'm like, okay, I'll be adaptable because that's what we got to do, right? So, Linda, they say they want you to just they're showing me like stirring a pot, and they're showing me like slower. They're showing me slower. They're showing me like not so fast. Like let's tune things back a little bit and go like a little bit slower instead of so fast. Is what I'm feeling. Is what they're showing me is like go a little bit slower. Go a little bit slower. Go a little bit slower. Go a little bit slower is what they're saying to me, Linda. And it's so good to see you. I love it. I love that there's like people on here too, listening like on the East Coast. Woo, woo, woo. And hopefully, Delora, you come to the West Coast sometime. It'd be fun to meet you in person. And hopefully Dory got that message. And then I know there's another question here. Let me see if I can just find it. Okay. So Beth, good to see you, Beth. So Beth says, any messages from Kira and Millie? And how is Pharaoh now? So Kira and Millie say that like you see them and it's like they're like this. they're like, woo, you feel us in our energy like this. They're like, we like to go like this and like that and like this and like that is what they're showing me. And then let's see here. And Pharaoh says, like, I still want you to like bounce, 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 like bounce for me is what Pharaoh is saying. Like, let's go bounce, bounce, let's bounce, 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 bounce. And I'm feeling much better. Is what Pharaoh says now. And like, I want you to bounce, like bounce, 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 bounce is what Pharaoh says. So my goodness. So there's that. And you're so welcome, Linda. Oh, it's your bedtime. I hear that. Must be I think you're in the on the East Coast, right? It must be on the East Coast. So yeah, totally get that it'll be bedtime because I like to go to bed not too late either. So I hear that. So let's see here. And let's see here. Oh, no worries, Renee. Renee says, sorry, Sean, I forgot to ask. Can you see what happened to Gunner losing his collar, having a scratch on his cheek? Is his health okay? He says his health is okay. He says he lost it on a tree and I got scratched on a tree. I lost it on a tree and I got scratched on a tree. Tree is what he says. He's like, it's a tree. Tree. So there's that. So, okay, I think, oh my goodness, I think I got all your questions. Woo, look at that. Okay, I think I did. And if I missed one, please call me out and be like, hello, you missed my question. And why did you not get to my question? Be like, come on, like get to it, get to my question. Like, come on. So anyway, so there's that. So I'm going to see if I have any other questions come through. So let's see here. And it's so good to be back with you all. I love connecting with you all on Sunday evenings. It's so fun. So so let's see here. Let's see. All right, and then Renee says, poor Gunner. Hopefully we won't lose his new collar. I got him. I worried about scratch, but think it's healing now. He says, yes, it's healing much better. He says it's healing much better. So he's like, yes. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Emmy. I love it too. And you're so welcome, Kathleen. I'm so glad that you connected with me. It's so awesome. And then Linda says, oh, shoot. Yes, I'm worried about my boy's health. He still pees inappropriately. He says your stress is his stress. So he says he does it more to like remind you to kind of like take a step back and take like a moment to kind of like relax a little bit. He says that he does that. He says he does that. He says he does that. He says he does that. And hey, Kelly, good to see you. Let's see here. I'm going to see if any other questions come through. And hey, Doreen, good to see you. Oh, Kathleen, yes, I missed this question. He says like the more when it stresses you out, he says the more he does that, is what he's showing me. And then thank you. I know I missed this question here. So can Casey tell me something personal only? I would only know. So I know she's okay. She's showing me like, she's making me want to touch my bracelet. She's showing me like beads. And she's showing me like you can still, and hey, Shay, good to see you. She said you could still feel me, like under the covers. And she showed me kind of a, let's see here, like a white kind of blanket that's kind of sorry. She showed me like a white like fluffy blanket that's kind of like soft and kind of like fleecy, and it's kind of like thick but not too thick, and that's like a special place. It's like this white like fleecy thing. So she keeps showing me like a white fleecy thing. And like, I'm always like your comfort keeper, and just know what you're feeling is from me, and to really be connected with that and really feel that and know that, and just really be just know that is what I get there. So there's that. So yeah, so hopefully that helps, Kathleen. Hopefully that helps. And then Shay says, hello, can I ask why Fergus coughs when I first trot? He says it's his his clearing his throat, that it's like his like, okay, like here I am, like I'm like I'm ready, like like here we go. He's like like it's like here we go, here we go. He's like here we go, here we go. Like it's like the here we go, like the here we go, is what he says. He's like here we go, bump 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 bump, here we go. Is what he's showing me. So okay, so there you go. Let's see here. And he says, no, don't worry about it. He's like, worry about it. Like if it gets like more like, if it's like it changes with the way that it sounds, but he's like, if it's the way it is now, he's like, it's okay. Like, it's just like my starting at point. He's like, that's my starting at point. He says, don't worry about it. He's like, you'll know when to worry about it. Maybe do some stuff to kind of like clear my throat here. And he says that will help as well, is what he says. So there's that. Oh my goodness, Fergus. And then Kathleen says, thank you. I'm wearing a Pandora bracelet and she loved her pale green and white side fleece blanket. So she's like, yep. She's like, there's that, Mom. She's like, yep. She was like, yep. And she loves the like the bracelet too, and that blanket. She says you can kind of just like brush it up here and you can like feel that with the like the presence with her. Like you could feel that, you could feel that, you could feel that, you could feel that, you could feel that. She says you could feel that. So there's that. Oh, you're so welcome, Shay. Yeah, you're so welcome. I know, I'm happy to help Jen. Like, thank you for the referral. Like, that means so much. So any of you that like I've worked with that it's impacted in any way, feel free to like do like a Facebook post and share with what I do if you're so compelled, or just share with people you know, or if you see somebody that's asking for help with a fur baby, feel free to like tag me in the post. You know, so that, because I love to help the fur baby. So there's that. So thank you, Shay, for like spreading the word about what I do. Thank you. And thank you, Jen, too, because Jen's shared about it as well. So thank you. It means so much as a small business entrepreneur. When people share about what you do, it's so helpful. So the impact is huge. So thank you. Let's see here. And Kelly says, my little Jack has end-stage Cushing's. Is he getting tired? Oh, so much love to you, Kelly. He says, I am like winding down, but he says I'm not like as tired as you think. He's like, I'm not as as he's having me yawn. He's like, yeah, he's like, you see when I kind of like with that like one side of my mouth. Says like when he's kind of like like, you know, he kind of does like a like kind of like a weird like kind of weird breath thing. He says that's when like he's kind of more tired, and it would be like, I know that sounds like really weird that I just did that on my live, but that just to like give him a little bit of a break, like when he does that, and that would really he says that would really help. He says that would really help. So just like be like, okay, Jack, I know you're okay. Like, you know, readjust like his pillow or his bed, you know, during that time. So he says he is getting, hey, Michelle, good to see you. When he does that like weird, like, yawn. He's like, there's like in that weird kind of like jaw movement. That's when he has that like little extra tiredness. So he's like, just readjust. So I have like a good, like comfy blanket and a good comfy pillow. And he says that will help me. So there's that. So yeah, much love to you, my friend. Oh my goodness. So, and good to see you, Michelle. I hope you're doing well. So good to see you. Let's see here. Let's see what other comments come through. So there we go. Let's see here. Let's see what other kind of comments come through. Let's see here. I'm just going to give everybody a minute here. Let's see here, because I know sometimes there's a little bit delay. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Let's see here. Got to go shower. Mosquitoes got me. Mosquitoes got me when I watered my lawn. Oh my goodness. You're welcome, Kelly. No fun with mosquitoes. Yeah, get those. Get to that mosquito all off of you there, right? No, mosquitoes are not fun. I'm not a fan of the mosquitoes. And you're so welcome, Kelly. And let's see here. And I think what I might do is let's see here, unless I have another question, I think I might wrap it up for the evening. So let's see here. I'm going to see here. They say yes, Michelle. They say yes. Just so popping on. I think Bear and Mickey are doing well. And they say, yes, we are. They're like, yes, we're doing good. Like we're adjusting and we're doing good. We're adjusting and we're doing good. They say we're adjusting and that we're doing really good. They're like, yes, 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 we're adjusting and that we're doing really, really good. So there is that. So anyway, here, let's see. Let's see what kind of, if I have any other questions here. I'm just going to put my, oh yeah. There's that. So let's see if I have any other questions come through. I don't think there's anybody else on anymore. I'm like, what happened? Everybody disappeared. So I think that is a sign for me to wrap it up. So thanks so much for tuning in. Okay. Oh, you're so welcome, Michelle. Sending you loads of love too. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks to those of you that listen live. Thanks those of you that listen to the replay. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm just so grateful for all of you. So I always love connecting with you. It just brightens up my week and my day and all of that. So thank you so much for tuning in. And I will be back next Sunday at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So thank you again so much for tuning in. And I look forward to seeing you next week. All right. Bye for now.